Good evening. Welcome to the 5th annual What's So Cool About Manufacturing Student Video Contest. Oh wait, this is where you guys clap. Let's try that again. Yeah, there you go. Very good. Very good. Very good. All right, that's great. My name is Clark McHenry. I'm the Director of Human Resources at RV Industries in Chester County there in Honeybrook. And I'll be your MC for the night. I hope you all enjoyed visiting the Manufacturing Expo. How was that? Give me some feedback on that. Was that positive? Woo! Some woos. All right, that's good. That's good. I'd like to take the opportunity to thank all the expo exhibitors, the technical college, high schools, culinary students for the providing our refreshments tonight. The desserts were amazing. They were great. So let's give them a hand as well. That was really good. Did you guys see the sticky wall out there? And what I mean by sticky, yeah, okay, good. I saw some great responses on that, what you think is cool about manufacturing. Here's a couple of them. There's a thing called a spark gun. Yeah, there you go. Very good. How about the plastic bubble that's 50 feet tall? That's cool. That's good. And then just seeing machines in process, that's pretty cool too. So that's awesome. Glad that for your comments and contributing to that. You know, as a human resources professional who spends time looking for good candidates, it's great to see the thoughtfulness and enthusiasm about manufacturing. So with that, let's get started. Let's get the award ceremony underway officially. I'd like to introduce Mary Beth DeVincio. She's the Senior Vice President, Chief Marketing Officer of the Chester County Economic Development Council to deliver our opening remarks. Mary Beth.
Thanks, Clark. Between my name and the organization's name, you're going on forever, so thank you for that. So welcome, everyone, on behalf of the Chester County Economic Development Council, and we are what's considered the parent company for both the Manufacturing Alliance and tonight's What's So Cool About Manufacturing. I'd like to start by thanking our sponsors. We're going to take a minute to thank a couple of our folks here. Our platinum sponsors, Cress, and our gold sponsor, Infiana. Can we give them a hand? And our next sponsors, you'll see up on the screen, silver sponsors, bronze, and special contributors to tonight's event. So it takes a lot of folks to put this together for you. So a round of applause for our sponsors. Three other people that I'd like to acknowledge before we move on. Special thanks to Pat Bakovitz. Pat, could you give a wave? Pat Bakovitz is the head of the Workforce Development Board. He helps to us finance a lot of the work we do in workforce development in our county. And thank you, a shout out to Senator Dinniman's office who provided the certificates for tonight's student awards. And lastly, I'd like to thank my friends here at Penn State Great Valley. They always do a great job of hosting, so thanks to everyone. So what does a parent company do? If you would indulge me for a few minutes, the CCEDC does 4 things that every organization or every company needs. The first is every company needs financing. And this will set you up for everything you're going to learn about what's so cool about manufacturing feeds into these services or will be the result of the services. Helping with loans and grants. The second is location services. Every company needs a building or a location. So we have a group that will work to help you build your companies, locate your companies, expand your buildings. The third, and which is critical for this evening, is workforce development. What are we going to do if we can't fill positions in our manufacturing jobs here in Chester County and the region? So there is a significant amount of work, much like What's So Cool is, going on behind the scenes at your schools from elementary through college age, helping you to get better information about careers in all industries. And then the fourth is innovation. There's a major push in Chester County and the region on the startup community and innovation. So the more we can do to bring technology across all industries is going to be critical. So those are the 4 things that the council does. Who do we serve? There are businesses, both domestic and international. We work with educational institutions, and then we work closely with our government and community groups, much like the Workforce Development Board that Pat belongs to. Okay, you could go to the next one. And so I talked a little bit about the industry. Certainly you're here for the manufacturing side of the house, and technology plays a huge role there. But these are all the industries that are critical and high priority industries for Chester County. So whatever you're learning this evening, many of the companies you saw outside, you can do those jobs, whether it's accounting or mechanics or engineers, across many of the industries that our jobs are needing here in Chester County. So what do our companies ask us to do? Excuse me. Typically a company will say to us, we need 4 things, and you come in on the first 2. Training of their employees. Maybe some of your parents, your uncles, your aunts work for companies that are constantly training your employees. They then ask us to do much of what we're doing tonight. Help us train students to fill our jobs. You got to know what the company wants so that we can plan and help you plan your careers for these jobs. They then need help with recruiting and hiring, and of course business resources, which I mentioned, the 4 that the council provides. Why do we do all this? We want Chester County to be a magnet for the most talented workforce that we can have. So you're here tonight to learn about manufacturing, so we can have you stay here and fill jobs in Chester County. So tonight, you're going to see a lot of really neat things. How many have been here before? Could you raise your hand? Great. Good. At least half the room has been here. You're obviously going to see some great videos about everything cool about manufacturing. As I mentioned, manufacturing touches all of our industries for the most part. And we could not do the work in this area without the collaboration of our employers, our workforce development group, our alliance members, our sponsors, and of course, you as students. So before I hand it off to our next speaker to move on with the program, there are 4 key team members. I'm hoping they're here. I know I see 1, I see 2. Tracy, are you in the room? Can you stand up, please? Tracy, Patty, come on out. Jim Lochner is up here. And Eric Stone, who heads up our alliance. These are the 4 key people behind tonight's event. Can we give them a hand? So thank you for giving me a minute to talk about our company, the parent company, and how it impacts both you and us and the employers in the room. Let's hear a little bit more about the specifics of manufacturing. I'd like to welcome Eric Stone, our new head of the Manufacturing Alliance of Chester and Delaware County, and also with Genesis Packaging and RV Industries. Eric?
Mary Beth, thank you, and thank you to the Chester County Economic Development Council for all your support to the Manufacturers Alliance. There's a lot of energy and enthusiasm in the room tonight, and I want to start by congratulating all of you on making tonight a success. On behalf of the Manufacturers Alliance, I want to welcome you all. To the students, the parents, the educators representing the area schools, and the local businesses, you've opened your doors to be a part of this experience. The Manufacturers Alliance of Chester and Delaware County is a group of local businesses made up of manufacturers and service providers that have come together with the common goal to help each other grow and prosper right here in Chester and Delaware County. We strive to achieve our mission through sharing best practices, providing specific training opportunities, hosting networking events, and working to develop a pipeline of talent that is made up of the current workforce and focusing on the future, which is the youth. As all of you know, the What's So Cool About Manufacturing video contest is a unique opportunity that partners local schools and area businesses. Starting back in the fall, students and teachers took trips out to visit our partnered companies. They were armed with video cameras, curiosity, and their creativity to build a story about what makes manufacturing so cool. After the day was spent on site, the real work began. Videos needed to be edited, a story built to create a narrative around what the students learned while on site at the local businesses. Once all the videos were collected, they were posted to the website and open for a 3-day voting period. Tonight's event is a culmination of the entire process, the last 6 months' worth of work. What's so cool about manufacturing is an important contest for everyone involved. Whether we're changing the image of manufacturing, creating awareness of career opportunities, or developing teamwork and leadership skills in our future workforce. Thank you all for taking the time to attend tonight's ceremony. And with that being said, turn it over to my friend, colleague, Clark McHenry.
Thanks, Eric. Appreciate that, your leadership on the board. Now we'd like to share a quick video from Governor Wolf. Please watch.
Hi, I'm Governor Tom Wolf. Pennsylvania's manufacturing industry is one that is growing, thriving, and most importantly, evolving. It's a sector that's on the cutting edge of tech and innovation and is looking for new talent to help propel it forward even further. And that's why we're so proud each year of the What's So Cool About Manufacturing program and your participation. I want to give a heartfelt thank you to the students who partner with us in our quest to educate the next generation of workers, and to the industry that helped these students learn, experience, and advocate for what is indeed so cool about manufacturing. Your creative videos help deliver that message by giving viewers a glimpse into what a career in manufacturing is like. Your viewers hear directly from employees about a typical workday, and they learn why investing in training is helping manufacturing to grow. My administration's PA Smart initiative is providing new funding to prepare students for in-demand careers. We are investing in science and technology education. We're partnering with businesses to expand apprenticeships and increasing job training opportunities. And our Manufacturing PA initiative is helping more students get the best possible training for manufacturing careers. Pennsylvania has a world-class workforce, and we are proud of it. So thank you for showing the country and the world what's so cool about manufacturing and what's so cool about manufacturing in Pennsylvania.
He's not here, but we can give him a hand. That's right. That's good. Thanks. Yeah, we want to thank Governor Wolf and his staff for sharing this video with us. And now let's acknowledge the video teams. Can I have all the students and teachers, coaches stand? And can you stand up, please? All those students and teachers, coaches, let's give them a hand of applause. Thank you. That's great. Thanks so much. There was a lot of hard work that went into creating these videos, and I think they did an excellent job. Manufacturing in Pennsylvania accounts for about 11.89% of the total output in the state, employing 9.47% of the workforce. Total output for manufacturing was $93.75 billion in 2018. In addition, there was an average of 569,000 manufacturing employees in Pennsylvania in 2018, with an average annual compensation of $73,000 in 2017. Sorry, that's a lot. I just want to make sure you're paying attention. Don't be messing around. Pay attention. So, the Philadelphia Inquirer had an article I came across on Tuesday, February 11th. It was very interesting. It was in the opinion section, written by Stephen Roy, titled "Manufacturing is a Top Issue for Pennsylvania Voters, and it Should Be for 2020." Being a political year, I thought, this was appropriate. It said the following. It said, "Manufacturing in Pennsylvania has produced economic and vital growth in the Keystone State dating all the way back to the Civil War. At one point, as estimated 2/3 of all manufacturing goods in the United States were made were made here in Pennsylvania. Today, manufacturing is still critical to the state's livelihood, accounting for 12% of the state's total output each year. Once again, roughly about $93 billion. Here's the kicker, and here's the one thing that I think is really important. In 2025, it's projected that the U.S. will have 2 million vacant manufacturing jobs. Now, these jobs are going to look different than our great-great-grandfathers, but they're manufacturing jobs, and that's a lot of positions that we need to fill for our country. So how can we begin to tackle this? All of you have helped to begin the effort. First, it's being informed, being aware, understanding the issue. And what's so cool about manufacturing and the student video contest has really helped do that, because change happens not with an old guy like me. Change happens with young people, and I think also bringing to manufacturing new thoughts and ideas as we move into the future. The student video contest is designed to dispel the outdated image of manufacturing as boring, dirty, dangerous, and to create awareness in the community about the lean and clean work environments consistent in the high-tech field of today's advancing manufacturing. Student teams from Chester, Delaware County, along with their teachers, coaches, and a GoPro camera kit, visited local manufacturing companies to create a 2-minute video capturing what they think is cool about the company's product, maybe the workforce, and the technology that goes into that. These videos help create public awareness in our schools and in our communities. And that's how I think we continue to have manufacturing become what it has been in our past, will be in our future. And that's a solid, continual move of what we need for jobs and growth and financial well-being. So the student teams from Chester and Delaware County, along with their teachers, once again, got together, put this together, and we're going to take a moment right now to look at that. But before we do that, I really want to take a moment, and let's take a moment to thank our judges and reviewers for their important contribution to our contest. Can the judges and reviewers, will you please stand up, and let's give them a round of applause. We have one in the back. Yeah. Thank you. So now let's take a look at the video highlights from some of our schools and videos. But you know what? Before we do that, how about we pull a raffle prize and see? Let's see what's going on. Who's going to pick that for us? Eric gets to. You just screwed it up. Oh. Mason from Phoenixville Area Middle School. Mason, I'm sorry, was it? Oh, there it is. Come on down. Yeah, you got to come on down. That's great. Mason, way to go. All right. They even got the red carpet for you. Come down here. Oh, you don't have to. They give it the blue carpet. That's all good. Congratulations, Mason. I think we want a picture. Not of me, of you. Here, come right here. Come up here. You're better looking. Mason, congratulations. All right. That was fun. Okay, let's see the videos, all right?
What's so cool about manufacturing is watching it start from the beginning to the end. So we get a raw piece of material in here, turn it into deck boards and stringers, make it a pallet, send that to the customer, the customer's product goes on it, and ultimately ships where it needs to go to be put into a product that we may use, or it is the actual product that we use on a daily basis. So it's pretty cool to watch how that goes. We all walk past the pallet every day in the store. We don't realize what goes behind it.
Fabiani. I'm a mechanical engineer, test engineer in this particular location right here. Well, I love my job in the sense that I'm always doing something different. Actually figuring out what the issues are, how to fix the problem, coming up with new designs, new test setups, and at the end of the day, we actually make an awesome product and everyone's safe when they're riding an actual vehicle with our seats in it. You come up with an actual design, right? Whether it's usually typically a CAD design, you work on the computer, you actually design it, and then from that point on, you actually manufacture that part with a prototype, and after you do a bunch of
What's So Cool About Manufacturing team from Delaware County Christian School was partnered with Infiana USA in Malvern, PA. On our visit, we learned about the industrial films that this company produces for numerous applications in a worldwide market.
My company manufactures specialty films. We do a lot of films for building and construction, hygiene, pressure-sensitive films, release films. But basically, most of our films here are done right now for the building and construction.
Yep. So it starts off as little plastic beads. It's put into a funnel, which then it gets melted. All these beads get melted together, right? It then comes into a die. The die actually makes these beads into a very thin film. And coming out of it,
we are the future of manufacturing,
engineering,
chemistry, building,
designing,
innovation,
and technology.
I am Randall Kitchen. I am an apprentice machinist for New Way. A friend of mine suggested it was something that I probably might be interested in. I find it to be very challenging. It's very hard work. I mean, you definitely need to be good at math in order to do a lot of machining. But it's very challenging. It's very fulfilling job. Probably the coolest thing is you take a piece of raw material and you can turn it into a product that's possibly used for MRI machine or airplane or to move smartphone glass. So that's what's really fulfilling at the end of the day, to know that you was a part of that process.
The purpose of this machine is to make precision parts at a fast pace and accurate and repeat faster than I can on a manual machine. So when you have to do a large run of parts such as you can see here, these all have to get run.
I'm Lydia.
I'm Azaria.
I'm JJ.
I'm Tony. And I'm Luke.
And we went to New Way Air Bearings
To see what's so cool about manufacturing.
Bye!
All right, that's great. Let's give him a hand. So tonight we'll be presenting awards to the teams for outstanding overall video, outstanding team spirit, outstanding editing, outstanding videography, outstanding creativity, outstanding manufacturing message, outstanding poster placement, and the Viewer's Choice Award. So students, when your school is announced, please come to the stage with your teacher and your manufacturing partner and walk on the red carpet. You'll receive your trophy, and we need you to pause for a little bit for a picture, and that will be exciting. Now let's get to the awards. Our first award is for outstanding manufacturing message, and representatives from Southco will do the honors. Since we're all about clapping, let's give them a hand too. Thanks for coming to do that.
All right, so presenting the award for manufacturing message. And the winner is Springton Lake Middle School.
Thank you. All right, give him a hand. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right. On to our next award is for outstanding poster placement. Representatives from IFM will do the honors. Yeah, let's give them a hand too. Thanks.
Okay, so the award for outstanding poster placement, and the winner is
Pin Grove Middle School.
He wants us to go over with the
Okay, as they're coming down, this is a new award for us this year. Teams were given a poster like this, and we're going to hold up I think we're going to point to the poster, right? See, watch the red light. Just don't, there you go. So the teams were given a poster like this, told to subtly include it in the video, and then take a quick look, and you can see the poster. See, there's one. They're holding it right there. Very clever. Look at that. See that right there? So, exciting new award. All right, thanks so much. Next award is for outstanding videography. Representatives from Malvern Bank will do the honors, and I believe they're handing out cash this year. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. They're not handing out cash.
For the outstanding video graphic, the award goes to Owen J. Roberts.
Thanks. All right, let's look at a few more highlights from our student videos. We didn't look at all of them. Well, no, you know what? Let's not do that. I'm going off script. Let's do another raffle prize. How about that? All right. We're gonna have Pat pull one for us. Thanks, Pat. See, when they tell you to learn to write well in school, there's rewards for that. I want you to know that. Evan Barnhart, Owen J. Roberts, come on down. All right. All right, that's great. All right, now we can go back to watch some more videos.
That barbecue chicken? Yeah, that's like straight up. Nice. I also got some Coke.
Agents, we have a situation on our hands. These darn kids skip school just to come here to eat pizza. Copy that.
Oof. What was that?
I'm glad you asked. This is a universal robot, which is a collaborative robot
designed to be taught using your hands rather than programmed, and is ideal for quick manufacturing processes.
Hi, my name is Tim Pileski. I'm the marketing manager for WSCAM.
Hi, I'm Greg Selke, CEO of WSCAM. WSCAM works both as an industrial distributor for machine automation products. We also do projects where we design and build complete turnkey automated machines. You know what? There's somebody else here I'd like you to meet.
Small things like the latches, the handles. We never paid attention to the small things. There has to be some way they're made.
That's true. We interact with them literally every day.
I don't know, maybe some big company.
Why don't we do some research then? We decided to go to Southco.
Southco is a manufacturing company that specializes in smaller things like latches, hinges, handles, etc.
We think it's so cool how they conserve their money and materials. To solve problems, they use innovative solutions such as 3D printing parts.
3D printing reduces the cost of making and replacing the materials. The reusing and recycling makes the manufacturing part a lot more eco-friendly and efficient. Southco utilizes their resources for a variety of industries, including marine, telecom, automotive, and healthcare.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, now we know what's so cool about manufacturing. Thank you, Southco! Skylar, nice to meet you.
What do you do in a typical day?
Typical day is I look at all the manufacturing equipment that we have and the people that are here, making sure that they're working safely. They go home with all the fingers and toes they came here with. And then make sure that we're running the machines properly, making the parts that'll make the fitting. This is the oil inverter. Yep. So again, it's for keeping the tools, in this case it's a grinding wheel, it's keeping the wheel cool while it's cutting the material. Very sharp, so don't touch it, but this is what the machine's making right now. And basically it's a tool that we're going to use to create a thread in a part, much like we saw upstairs.
What is your company's goal?
We have a mission statement that is all about our customers. It's all about making sure that we are striving to keep our employees safe. We are striving to...
I'm actually part of the power group. So we do parts for power plants. We work with the power plants to develop new replacement pieces.
I run the burn table. Now I take these sheets of metal, put them up here, and I burn out the pieces we need. It's different for every piece. Some go to bending, some go to rolling, and then some just go straight to the welders. So, like these pieces, they get clean and go straight to the welders. These are nozzles.
Robert Williamson.
What do you do?
I'm a welder here. I'm working on this sterilizer right now. I just thought welding was pretty neat and just something cool to do. Yeah. I had various other jobs and I just came here. Just doing a really good job and have people comment on it and give me compliments and stuff.
Let's give those videos a hand. It's great work. All right, our next award is for Outstanding Team Spirit. This award was earned by the school who experienced and overcame some serious challenges. All of this just as the rough cut. Final videos were due. A new teacher coach stepped in to bring this team across the finish line, and the students came together to work on an extremely tight deadline to produce not one, but 2 final videos. So, representatives from Chrysler Miller will do the honors.
Team spirit that's what it's all about. Collegium Charter School, teams 1 and 2 are the winners.
All right, let's give him a hand. Thanks. Thank you. Our next award is for outstanding editing. I needed that in college. All right, representatives from New Way Air Bearings, come on down. Thank you.
And presenting the award for outstanding editing, the winner is Delaware County Christian School.
One more. Thank you. Our next award is for outstanding creativity. We have the CCIU and the Tech School to help present that award. Great.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, for outstanding creativity, the winner is the Downingtown STEM Academy. Congratulations.
Great, thanks. Our next award is for outstanding overall video. Representatives from the WSCAM will do the honors. Yeah, give them a hand. That's great. All right. And there's 3 of them that's going to honor. That's great.
Yes. Wait, so, okay. Okay, presenting the award for outstanding overall video, and the winner is
Garnet Valley Middle School.
Woo!
You guys are like, should be the Spirit Award. That's good. Thanks so much for, that's awesome. That's right, thank you. That's great. Let's give him a hand. Good job. Now more highlights from our student videos, but you know what? I think we have more raffles, right? Yeah, let's do another prize. Why don't we do that? Someone's got to pick. Who's going to pick? Mary Beth. There you go. Nope, she's passing the buck, or the bucket, we should say. All right. Stephen Wang from Downingtown STEM. All right, Stephen. right. Okay. All right. Some more highlights, right? Videos? All right. Let's see what we got.
I've been in both sides of industry. I've been in manufacturing and distribution. Distribution is just basically you order in parts, you put them into inventory, and when a customer orders them, you ship them out the door. Manufacturing, the cool thing about manufacturing that I like, it's my favorite, is because you're actually making a product.
Credentials that you need to be well organized, detail oriented, and you need to be good at math as well.
So I've had a lot of training throughout the years, my 21 years here. I started in production and then worked my way up through training, electrical training, training with labels, Weber, label packaging, all kinds of computer training, SAP training. So technically, high school diploma is good, but college degree is much better. But I would say just training through the company, which the company has provided.
Here's to me, it's a German company with deep roots in engineering and product development.
The main similarity is they're all machines that are built to move and pressurize air or gases. That's really the tie that binds everything together.
The products that we build go into processes in companies that create products that we use every single day.
Every single thing that we interact with on a daily basis is manufactured.
For me, manufacturing is about bringing a lot of small pieces together to create something that customers need and want.
I love the fact that every project that we do is different in my group. It's kind of like a big puzzle. We solve the puzzle to make something that accomplishes the goal.
By running the department and making sure that everybody is working together, that helps make sure that we can complete our goals.
This year, the team at Phoenixville Area Middle School visited IFM in Malvern. And let me tell you, they do some really cool stuff. But first, let's meet the Phoenixville team. There's me, Ashney, Hannah, Jamie, Katora,
Lisa,
Mason,
Tamaja, and Trifina.
And now let's learn what IFM is all about.
So we manufacture all kinds of sensors, and here in the United States in Malvern, we make temperature sensors and flow sensors. And we do that by laser welding metal, by resistance welding metal, by soldering, by programming, and by testing. So our customers are the people that are making beer, that are making ice cream, that are making cheese and yogurt. So they use our temperature and our flow sensors to make sure the beer, the cheese, the yogurt, the ice cream is safe and high quality.
So my job is electronics technician at IFM Profair. My responsibilities are assisting engineers with electronics design and also development testing of all our sensor prototypes. So that involves early.
LASCO Products, an international manufacturer of indoor and outdoor electric fans, humidifiers, space heaters, and utility boxes, invited us, the Springton Lake Middle School Video Club, to visit their factory in Westchester, PA, so we could learn what is so cool about manufacturing.
LASCO Products was a family company founded by Henry Lasco in 1906. It was originally based in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, but as it progressed, it moved to Westchester, Pennsylvania 13 years later. Over the years, Lasco has expanded and has opened a manufacturing plant in Franklin, Tennessee to expand their business and give many job opportunities. Overall, Lasco's international functionality for customers has always been a main priority for over 100 years.
LASCO offers many different employment opportunities to people from all different educational backgrounds. The engineers at LASCO appreciate the freedom to experiment and tinker with competitors' products.
We'll actually take them apart and we'll see, what are the internals, what type of element they use, what type of blower, the electronics, and then we'll see how ours compare, try to design ours to be something similar or really better.
Okay, so there's one more award. I know we're all excited. In fact, I'm supposed to tell you, I'm sure some of you are on the edge of your seats. Can someone get on the edge of their seats so I can move on? Thank you. Good, good. All right. So this is it. And now it's finally time for the Viewer's Choice Award. This is the only award given tonight that was open to the public that takes place over a 3-day voting period. This year, there were over 27,000 votes. That is amazing. That is great. 27,000 votes. The school that won this year's Viewer's Choice Award earned almost 8,000 votes. That's great. What fantastic school spirit and outreach, and this is their first year in the contest. So everyone's wondering who, so let's find out. So we're going to have presenting the Viewer's Choice Award is Infiana. They're going to come and they're going to tell us who is the winner.
Such a warm round of applause. I feel like I'm the winner. Thank you. I also would like to thank my coworkers who left me hanging to come down here by myself. All right, presenting the award for Viewer's Choice, the winner is E.T. Richardson Middle School.
That's great. Very exciting. All right. Wonderful. Great. Yeah, you can go with them. Yeah, your coworkers will take a picture of you. That's great.
We're just doing it to make fun.
That's right. That's great. Very exciting. All right. Woo! All right, that's good. That's great. You got to keep the cool in it, not just too excited. So, all right. Well, congratulations to all of our schools, manufacturers. I think we've seen some amazing examples of what's really cool about manufacturing, high-tech career options that are available. And the excitement continues. Videos from each of these 12 contests across the state of Pennsylvania will be entered in the Best of Pennsylvania 2020 statewide contest. 2 of the award winners from tonight's ceremony will be nominated by our judges to represent Chester, Delaware County's contest at the state level. That is really cool. We can keep clapping. All right, very good. So, really want to thank you to everyone involved as we create awareness of the many opportunities in advanced manufacturing. We're pleased that you were able to join us and celebrate the students' hard work, and thanks for the excitement and fun tonight. That's it. So we'll end on a round of applause. Thank you so much. Have a great evening.